Hey Scorpio, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the second half of December. These are general readings. Please only take messages that resonate. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. Below in the description box is where you can find my email to get in touch to request a personal reading over Zoom. Thank you so much, Scorpio, in advance for your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Let's see here. What are the messages for the sign of Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio? Second half of December. Ten of Pentacles, okay. Page of Swords, you got the Four of Cups here. There's an offer here, but I feel like you're gonna have to look into this. It's either gonna go two ways here, Scorpio. Some of you have to look into this offer, maybe do a little bit of online, maybe take a look at things, research, whatever that is, to really see if it's gonna be worth your while, if it's something that's gonna bring you into abundance, or if it's something worth looking into. Some of you may completely reject this and not even want to talk to the person or like somebody might say, I want to offer you, something for your house. I want to buy your house. And you may not even look at it. You're like, I love my house. I'm going to retire. I'm going to die here. Like, I don't even want to talk to you about it. Others of you may sort of say, hey, okay, well, what were you thinking? Maybe there's something here that could offer you some abundance or something that gives you a lot of wealth out of it. 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you, there's going to be that flip side. Some of you aren't even going to entertain this, and others of you, you're going to at least have a conversation around it. And I think that's where that Four of Cups could also go either way. It could either disappoint some of you. You may be like, no, I tried, but not my thing. And others of you might be pleasantly surprised with something that's bringing you a lot of abundance. Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, or sorry, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands. There's something here, Scorpio, that is allowing you to walk away from instability and walking into stability. Something that's a lot of you are walking away from a single life. A lot of you might be walking away from being single and entering into a union with somebody, a marriage, a commitment, a relationship. Because I feel like some of you are letting go of this idea of like feeling left out, or like you're the only one that's single, or you're the only one that hasn't, found someone. I think for some of you that's changing this time with the Eight of Cups and then the Four of Wands. You're letting go of the Five of Pentacles. You're walking away. I also feel like for some of you that is the financial and that Ten of Pentacles. There is something here, Scorpio, that for some of you, it is going to allow you to leave a situation or a lifestyle that was very struggling for you, that was very difficult for you. And it doesn't mean you're going to be, necessarily a multimillionaire, but it definitely brings you into a place of stability, and it gives you a little more room to enjoy and stabilize and set some stuff up for yourself in life. For some of you, there is like I feel like that Ten of Pentacles followed by the Five of Pentacles is somebody who does have a lot to maybe help out or spot you in time of need, to allow you to let go, to allow you to walk away. There's also another message here when I see these three cards together, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands. It's if I kind of read that, it depends how I shuffle those cards in what order, but I feel like some of you can't, some of you may actually be leaving a connection, a partnership, and some of you either are having a challenge letting go because of financial ties, because of financial limitations, and some of you are doing it regardless of the financial outcome. It's really interesting, Scorpio. I feel like your reading has a very it's two-sided. You know, it kind of like two scenarios for each example. There's like, it could go this way or that way. Either way, Scorpio, I think some of you are willing to take on challenges in your life, regardless if it sets you back. It's like one step back, two steps forward, or two steps back, one step forward. You're willing to kind of take a little bit of a compromise or a chance, a risk, to find a direction or let go of something that brings you back to where it's like, I'll build myself back up again. I think there's a level of confidence there that says, at all costs, I will figure this out and I will build myself back up again. So for some of you, it is, you know, some of you are leaving that feeling left out in the cold energy that talks about the Five of Pentacles, leaving the single life into marriage. Some of you might be leaving marriage into the single life. And I think some of you are wavering because of finances. And some of you are being very courageous and saying, I don't care, I will go live in my little place by myself. And some of you are saying, well, it's difficult that I want to walk away, but financially I can't maybe do so right now. You know, like, yeah, some of you are not moved by financial, like in terms of like staying somewhere that, you know, you might be in a very wealthy situation or partnership, but you're miserable and you'd rather be, you know, I don't know. It's like you'd rather have less, but be happy. Either way, Scorpio, your reading is leading in the direction of long-term stability, abundance, enjoyment. You're leading in that direction. It's just your perspective. And for each of you, it's going to be different as to what abundance means to you and what happiness means to you. And I think that that's something that's going to be really unique about this reading for you guys. The Emperor. There's you stepping, or it could be an Aries. Let's see here what's going on. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're stepping into your power. A lot of you are leaving committed or partnerships because you want to go out on your own. This could be work related. You might be focusing on building up something of your own in terms of an independent or entrepreneurial energy there with that boss energy of the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you might be single dads. And I feel like some of you are really stepping into your power. Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, they don't need people. They don't need other people. They can make things happen on their own. They will work as hard and as long as they need to get to where they want to go. So I think that some of you, again, you're leading in a path of getting on your own, you know, abundance, your own stability, your own independence, your financial independence. Absolutely, there's financial independence here. Some of you do have to maybe work up again. Anything around this Emperor? I'm just curious because it could be something, I don't know, Father. Let me see something. Anything around the Emperor? Any other energy? Clarify the Emperor. Two of Cups. Love, connection, bond. For some of you, this doesn't have to be romantic, but there is something about reconnecting with a father, maybe reconnecting with the father of your child or reconnecting with your own father after being very independent or not seeing this person for a long time. I think, again, you're looking for, if some of you are leaving or some of you are stepping into from a single place, you are stepping into somebody here that is really truly looking for commitment with you. Somebody that's willing to put the effort in, that offers you a safe, stable place to grow together, whether that be romantic or not. This Emperor, because the reason I was wanting to clarify is that I was thinking there could be something to do with father energy, and that Two of Cups may be rebonding or reconnecting father-son, father-daughter. But it is also a stable, strong, you know, partnership that offers you, they're serious. This person's not here to play games. This person's not here to dick around and waste time. And there is a very strong sense of independence here. So for some of you, I feel like you're getting your independence back in a situation, whether that's because you have to leave or because you're joining forces or you're partnering or you've met someone who really loves you and also gives you your independence. They let you do the work you want to do. They let you do the things you want to grow, go grow. I think some of you, you're looking for that independent stability. You're in a situation where you're willing to work, you're both, okay? So if there's two people here, you're willing to work very hard at making a connection stronger, making this bond very strong. 4 of Wands there earlier. The Hangman. Hangman in reverse, though. I don't know. I don't always read reversals, guys, but I feel like that's a refusal to see another perspective. I feel like that might be sort of saying I'm staying on my own perspective and I'm not willing to budge. I don't always read reversals, but either way, that the Hangman is about other perspectives. And some of you, again, there is this very yin-yang about your reading. Some of you are open to other perspectives, some of you are not. Anything else? Let me clarify this Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Let's see. Yeah, the Star card. You're following with what's best for you, Scorpio. This is your path, your dream. This is where you see yourself going. You're not willing to compromise, sacrifice, get yourself into a pickle in order to take care of or please somebody else. I think that you're really sort of, you're taking your own perspective, and that makes sense with the Emperor, the 9 of Pentacles. You're taking an independent approach, an independent decision making process here to figure out your path and even deal with, if you have a consequence, if you do get yourself stuck in something that you need to you'll get yourself out of it. And I definitely picked that up in your reading, where some of you are leaving situations that other people wouldn't have the courage or the strength to let go of, say, a financial comfort, cushy place, and then compromise their happiness. And I think that you're really, you're being very truthful and honest and vulnerable with yourself with this Star card. I think you're being very real with yourself, and you're following through with the dream and the path that you want. You're seeing the vision that you have for yourself, and you are very determined to grow and develop your wealth, your independence, your stability, your partnerships, your individuality. It's whatever your dream, Scorpio, is that's personalized to you. You're actualizing this. You're actualizing your life, yourself, your choices, your dream. So I really like that a lot. You've got Aquarius energy, Aries energy. Those are the big major arcanas here that you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. Let's do the Oracle. That is your reading. I'm going to leave it there. What's at the bottom of the deck for you guys? King of Wands. Okay. Could be dealing with a fire sign. And that could be you. No, sorry. You're not Sagittarius. You're Scorpio. Water. Okay. Oracle of the Birds for the sign of Scorpio. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius is what I meant to say. But I think you're on your own mission with that card. I think you're doing your own thing. You're very, very confident. You're very determined. You're doing what you need to do. Penguins. Okay. Collaboration and loyalty. Team spirit is required now. That's interesting because a lot of your reading is very individual. And let's see though. Penguin. When you draw this card, it is about your demeanor and behavior towards others. Penguin teaches you to make sure that there is enough warmth in your life and to not impose your fate on other people. Penguin is a true team player. It directs your attention towards fellowship and strengthens your team spirit. This is not about you carrying the whole as an individual now, but rather to discover and assume your task and role in the community. To do this, it is important to treat each other in a friendly, peaceful, respectful manner, to seek to communicate, to give praise and recognition, and to widen your perspective to encompass the bigger picture. My plumage, which appears like a tailcoat, shows you how to move through life in a distinguished and humorous way. My wattle follows a steady rhythm. I lend you my plumage to protect you towards the rear and towards the front, to open you for your life and your tasks. I bestow on you the gift of adapting well in community and developing a good sense of the right distance to each other. In addition, I help you find the right tone and lead you into deep connection with your family and friends. That's interesting because that is that deep connection I was picking up with Father, particularly. So it could be any family member, family and friends there. More meaning, sense of community, dignified in dealing with yourself and others, being mindful and with emotions and feelings, excellent intuition, clear perception of your inner self, overcoming difficult times together, making the best of what you have, and team spirit. Your affirmation, I open myself to community and team spirit and give my best for my benefit and for the benefit of all. Very much star energy, Aquarius energy, humanitarian, for the benefit of you and all. So it's interesting because that hangman in reverse might be that not imposing a perspective or perception on other people. So it's interesting. I like your reading, Scorpio. I hope this resonates. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.